Alright, greetings, Just had a little meditation, I guess, and decided I'd try to record it on my way home from the plantation. Hopefully the traffic and the background music and everything else don't drown out what I'm actually trying to say. And I was thinking about words that we use, especially in the English language, and there's certain words that they use when referring specifically to black nations or nations of African descent, and then there are other words used when referring to nations of Caucasoid descent. And two of the most common words would be nations and tribes. You see me looking down every now and then because I really don't want my work logo to show. I don't really advertise corporations. Yeah, so nations and tribes. Whenever you're referring to white folks, you refer to their nations, and when you refer to black folks, you refer to their tribes. Another thing you might notice is in white nations there are forests, and in black nations they're jungles. So it creates a whole different mental perception when you hear these words. One of the things that stands out though, and is a little surprising that nobody has caught it, that despite the fact that black folks only have tribes, the Bible that they used to enslave the same black folks talks of the 12 tribes of Israel, basically clearly in foreign, or I shouldn't say in foreign, but clearly stating that this so-called religious book of salvation, which is pillaged and plundered and pirated from scrolls in Kemet, pyramid walls, and other African literature. This book that they used to enslave black folks for 400 plus years, still using it to enslave black folks into thinking that the white man is supreme, when genetics, physiology, nature, logics, and any other thing you could choose to study it through proves that the white man is the most inferior of all human species. He cannot duplicate any race but himself. The black man, on the contrary, because of his, what you call it, extensive, but because of the varying, the variety, I'm losing out on my technical language. Nevertheless, because of the amount of variations his DNA can provide, it is known for scientific fact that the black man is the only human species that can give rise to all the other phenotypes that you see. Because phenotype being physical appearance, because really and truly, everybody else is just a mutant black man. If you're in black, you're mutant. It's as simple as that. It's just natural mutations of genes that bring about other people. Of course, you got environmental influences. But back to the point at hand. So the Bible that is used to enslave the black man into thinking that the white man is superior talks about the 12 tribes of Israel. And it doesn't ring a bell that when you're talking about tribes, you're talking about black people, because white people are referred to themselves and their nations. So how is it still that in the 21st century, the black man still prays to a white Jesus, still looks up to everything non-black as superior, and puts himself at the bottom of the social ladder? I mean, it's something, to think about. Just give it some thought, and the feedback would be nice. Give thanks and hail Ras Tafari, the head creator, Haile Selassie first.